So many of these defendants, the vast majority of them, who are facing other charges. But in this particular case of Trump, if he is able to get something dismissed here, the political impact of that, how he is going to puff that up, that's going to be huge. I mean, what do you think about that?
I think it's very unlikely he's going to get it dismissed. As Mark said, it's a very limited ruling. It's been overread and overplayed in the media so far. People haven't really gone into the granular level of looking at the impact of this, and it's going to be very nominal, even on those who have pled guilty. For example, many of them had in their plea that if this ruling went against the existing law, that would not change their status, so they could be charged again. So there's a lot of anticipation this could come down. This has been out there during the prosecution of many of these January 6 cases. Jack Smith was certainly aware of it when he filed his indictment, and I think his indictment is going to withstand any test. So we'll see, but that's where I think the consensus is going to fall.
We've been looking at so many of these opinions coming out of this court and where they're falling, of course, along ideological lines. This one is not as cut and dry when you look at that 6-3 vote. John, what does that tell you and about moving forward, and also just about the decision itself?
Well, it tells you this is not really a constitutional-based case. It's a statutory interpretation where some justices rely on their approach to interpret statutes. Others rely on their experience in reading of the statute. So I think that's why you had the very practical difference in the not being a straight partisan decision in this instance.